Well, hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to Tropical Tarot. My name is Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading this week. This is for Scorpio from the 3rd through the 9th. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future energy and see what's going on for you, Scorpio. Hope all is well. Everything is lovely down in here in Florida. Finally starting to cool off, so very happy about that. We're going to focus on your past, your present, your future, see what's going on for you. Check out your sun, moon, and rising sign for a fuller picture this week. If you know the time and place you were born, you can put it into astrocharts.com and it will give you your whole chart, which is fantastic. And I would print it if you have a printer. Because you can do amazing things with that and find out so much. I'm going to be doing more on the channel about your astrology chart, but my first goal is to get out how to be happy videos, which will begin very soon, so get excited. Alright, in the past, Scorpio, you had peace. Very lovely. Current situation is blessed, even better. And in the future, unfinished symphony. We'll see what it is. Alright, in the past, you have the Knight of Cups. Your current situation starts off with justice, the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. Whew, Scorpio. In the future, you have the Page of Swords, and the overall energy for this reading is the 8 of Pentacles. Scorpio, I feel like you're working on something. You have a project that you're going after, and you're working on it very diligently. But wow, what a week. So, in the past, you have the Knight of Cups with peace. So, Knight of Cups is a love offer from somebody, or some sort of offer towards you that I feel like made you feel peaceful. But we're going to clarify the Knight of Cups in the past for you, Scorpio, and see what's going on with this Knight of Cups. What kind of offer was this? King of Wands. Judgment. 5 of Cups. You might have been dealing with a fire sign or somebody that's very passionate, very confident. Somebody that has this just do it attitude, that's not afraid of anything. In the past, I feel like you had to accept this situation for what it was. Judgment is an angel calling down to earth saying, hey, y'all, you need to accept what happened. And it's not just about acceptance. It's about radical acceptance, which I absolutely hated that term when I started tarot. Radical acceptance. Who wants to radically accept their life? Well, I ended up doing that, and what you have to do is basically understand that you have a part in absolutely everything. In every story that plays out, you have a little part of it. The point of the past, the time before the 3rd, is to accept this situation with the King of Wands is the way that it is, and to just feel your feelings, to feel this 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is my glass half empty, glass half full card. I get it. You're sad. You lost 3 of your cups. And cups in tarot signify love. The water signifies emotion. So the emotion's just pouring all over in this card because these 3 cups spilled over. This is a card to remind you that 2 cups right over here, they're still standing. Those cups are your family, your friends, your dog, the people at work that you don't really recognize as your friends but would do things for you. You have people in your life that care about you, even with or without this King of Wands, right? And in some way, shape, or form, the acceptance and the sadness of going through this led to your peace, which is really beautiful. So, and I think you spent a long time with this person because you have the 6 of Cups on the bottom. So you start off this week with Justice. Justice is typically a card for Libra. If you know any Libras, they're not balanced people. They just desperately search for balance. So I'm going to see what this Justice card is about. You could be dealing with a Libra. This could be a legal situation here that you're nervous about, but I'm going to clarify it. Hierophant, 3 of Cups, Tower. This is... You're trying to achieve balance in a situation. You want to learn how to do something new. You want to learn how to do something new. You want to learn how to have fun. But when you have fun, it blows up. The only other way to read it is you really want balance. You want to learn how to do something new. There's a 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups could be about third party. It could be about alcohol. This could be... This is a tricky one for me. You want to learn how to do something new, but there's celebration that gets in the way of it. Or drinking that gets in the way of it. Or the last final thing is that you want to learn how to do something new, but your celebrations cause chaos. Tower. 3 of Cups, Tower. It's like you want to go forward, but it's almost like these celebrations cause chaos. They cause these big blow-up moments, and that's the beginning of the week. So then you go to the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is about feeling trapped in the beginning of the week. This is, I can't move, I feel like I'm bound here, but the reality of this card is the things that surround you, those swords, are your thoughts. They're your thoughts that are nobody else's. And you tied yourself up into this predicament. The advice for this card, not from me, but from the tarot gods above, is wiggle a little bit. Wiggle a little bit and get out of that situation. But we're going to find out why you feel trapped. So let's see that. Why do you feel trapped? Let's see why you feel trapped. 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands, High Priestess. I think you feel trapped because you've worked on something for a really long time, and it's time for you to have fun. And it's also time for you to move on, to start imagining what your life would be in a different situation. For some, this could be about a relationship that keeps you trapped, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. I feel like you haven't had fun for a long time. And you want to plan things, you want to do stuff, but your intuition seems to get in your way. This week is very interesting for you, Scorpio. You have the 7 of Cups right in the middle. 7 of Cups says, I can't pick. If you look at this dude over here, he's got his head to the sky and saying there's so many different things. There's so many different things to pick. Like, there's scary things to pick. There's good things to pick. I just can't pick. Something in me says I can't pick. Why can't you pick, Scorpio? Why can't you pick something? Fear, probably. We'll see. All right, 7 of Cups is clarified by the 5 of Wands, the Lovers, and the Page of Swords. One more, please. Chariot. You've had a lot of conflict in love, and that's why you can't pick. And there might even be a communication about a Cancer or communication about victory. You have the 7 of Wands here. You're bound to determine to make something happen. You're bound to determine by the end of this week to make something happen. So let's see, what are you determined to make happen? What are you determined to make happen here? Let's see what this is. The Sun. 6 of Wands, Hanged One. You are bound to determine to be happy, to get recognition, and to be at peace. I think you're sick of it. I think if you're just sick of this whole situation. I want happiness. I want recognition. I want people to look at me and say, hey, I'm the best Scorpio, and I want to get peace. And I don't want to always have to hang myself upside down in order to achieve peace. I want just peace and happiness to just come to me. Which is this, I'm very happy about, this 7 of Wands. Good for you. That is the best way to see the 7 of Wands I think I've ever seen it. So we also have the 5 of Swords at the end of the week. There could be some really big conflict for you at the end of the week, Scorpio. But what's the conflict about? Ace of Wands, Fool. King of Swords. Somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody wants to be free. It's King of Swords. That's who wants to be free. This person just wants to feel their passion run wild. Just go with the flow, just have no responsibilities. Definitely might be an air sign with the King of Swords. It's funny, even though you feel trapped, even though you've got balance and you're unable to pick something, the only thing you're able to pick is you, is happiness and you, and I really enjoy that. Like I said, you're going to have conflict at the end of the week because somebody tells you they want a new beginning, or that they just want to be free. If you hear that, that's going to be that. You have this blessed card. So even though you're going through all this stuff, all you can feel is how blessed you are, which is fantastic. I really like that for you. You have the Page of Swords in the future, sometime after the 9th. That's about communication. Sometimes electronic communication or just light communication about something. Let's see what it's about. Knight of Swords, 2 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. So, interestingly enough, this King of Swords that wants to be free, that is so passionate, and he just wants to be wild like a horse, is the way I feel it. This person is not the king that they claim to be. They come across as a king. I want to be a free king. I want to be a free king. They are not a king. They show up down here. They might be a page. They might be a knight. Knight of Swords. This is who they truly are. Underneath everything, they're just a teenager. In regards to love, they're not looking in your direction. They want what they want somewhere else. And the experience that you two share, he's not looking at that. He or she. And roles can be reversed. This can be a she as well. I don't know if I said that or not. But basically, this person, this Knight of Swords, is not looking towards love, is not looking towards commitment. And that's, I think, what you're going to hear. They're not looking for commitment, that they really, they want to be alone. And that's going to leave you out in the cold. And that is not a new thing. Unfinished Symphony, 5 of Pentacles. This is you being out in the cold. This is happening again and again and again. So, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Let's see what your spirit animal card is. Skunk Spirit, know your worth. Know how worthy you are. If I could tell you how worthy you are. If I could even express it. The only way for me to try to express how worthy you are is to sort of give an understanding that there's like 7 or 8 billion people on this earth. And nothing makes one better than the other. We're all the same. The differences you see are how connected people are and how connected they aren't. The ones who succeed know their worth. You need to know your worth. You need to know how worthy you are of every breath you take, of every beautiful sky you look at, of every wonderful thing that happens to you. Everyone needs to know their worth. And once you understand that you are worthy and whole and complete, and I don't like to use Bible references, but you were created in the image of God, right? That's what it says in the Bible. Even if you're not into Christianity, you are just as worthy as any other person out there. Like I said, the differences you see are them knowing their worth or not. So, that was a big card. I didn't know that one was going to come out. But I didn't know my worth for a really long time, and it really held me back from understanding what I'm capable of and what all of us are capable of. We all have drive. We all have ambition. It's just, do you go after it, or do you just sit on the sidelines and think, no, that's not for me? It's all for you. It's all for you. So, That's what I have for you, Scorpio. This resonates, please drop me a line. Just drop me a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I'm able to get back to all my comments on YouTube, so even if it's just some emojis, drop me a line and I'll get back to you. As far as signs, I've got Gemini right here in the middle, Cancer's here as well, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Leo is here, and that's it. And so, if you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Also below the video, there's a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading or go live. And for all the people who voted yes for the How to Be Happy videos, they will be coming. I just need a dry erase board because I'm really not good at editing video. So you'll see those coming up very soon. I just want to thank you so much, and until next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.